Hey,
Think about it, bye.
Yo, bring the big wood, bring the big wood.
Oh wow, no.
You me a the boss, you me a the don. And me represent for Guyana land. Big up every hot gal and every man. Do this for the haters and for the fun.
Boom, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Street Confession Guyana Uncut. I'm your host, Omari, and this video is brought to you by Kubisa Beverages. If this is your first time here, this show is all about kicks and giggles. So I hope y'all come enjoy yourself and watch this show. So right now we're in Vreed-En-Hoop. We're going to ask some of these people at Vreed-En-Hoop, what would they do if they had the option to switch gender for a day? What would they do? So before we get to them, we want to know you in the comments. What would y'all do if you had the option for switch gender for a day? What would y'all do? Y'all tell me in the comments below. Because me, y'all see feel like if I would get rich, if I was a female for a day. Now I go in now and find out from these people what they would do. Who we have here today?
I'm just go by Rastaman.
Rastaman, alright, go. Alright, now the question is, with the opportunity to switch gender for a day, what would you do? You're a female for a day, what you do? Think about you're a female for a day. Right?
If I have the opportunity to switch gender for a day,
just a day, yeah. What you do?
The one really catch me off guard, but
what you do?
Fearing.
Fearing?
A fearing.
You get them more money and them thing, no? This how you do it for you, day?
The Kaimu. The bushman them and nobody Kaimu. Nice joke, it's joke. If I get the opportunity to switch gender for a day, I would really try to understand, the inner thoughts of a woman. So that, the other day when I change back, you get to understand women better, from a female perspective,
You want to use that tech like get them out for the money and everything?
Nah, because I know how it feels as a man, when it's being done to you. So I wouldn't do it to somebody else. So edit the fearing part, I wouldn't fear. Keisha, Lisa, Stephanie, Alial, are famous now on TV, so F y'all.
Y'all take me dog money. Y'all marry around for that. I mean that's a real G.
Yeah. Mudwater, big up yourself.
You want to know if you had the opportunity to switch gender for a day, what would you do? Who's a man for a day? What would you do?
Rape somebody, that too.
Pardon me?
Rape somebody.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, Ross. So did he first thing you would do or rape somebody?
Yeah.
Anything else?
No.
Well, man, so why one raping somebody? My Lord, protect these little children. So. Who we are here today? Rafina?
Yes.
Alright. Question for today is, if you were to switch gender for a day, what would you do? Your mom for a day.
Oh God, with a lot of girls.
You spending money or you not spending money?
Yeah, I go spend money. I go be a man spending money.
You're a rich man.
Yes.
Money man.
Yes.
You see your freaking girl?
No. I got no idea doing so. No, like if we go out and things, I sponsor them and things. Yeah.
You want to take a girl?
Of course.
Of course.
That is
mandatory.
That is.
Alright.
My name is Vernon.
Vernon,
yeah.
Alright. We have a question for you today. Alright. You get the opportunity now to switch gender for a day. What would you do?
If I get the opportunity to switch gender for a day,
Just a day.
what kind of gender?
What a gender you get other than male and female?
Female gender,
For
male
one day.
gender, female gender for one day.
Female gender for one day. What would you do?
I don't even know what I mean, look at the situation and maybe try to do something.
Like, what is something you would do with this whole day? A whole day you are female for?
A whole day.
Yeah.
I got a lot of things I do, but I didn't even know what would do.
Look for a man or something, somebody from mind you?
No, I
You're
can't. No. I don't go into them kind of business. I don't look for people mind me. I is a man. I just dep on me own. I don't want nobody. I don't look for nobody mind me. I don't look for who mind me or a man. You don't dep on them kind of thing.
Who we have here today?
Anil.
Alright, Anil. You want to know, if you were to switch gender for a day, what would you do?
Say again?
If you had the opportunity to switch gender for a day, what would you do?
I prefer be like me.
No, but just for one day. One
No,
day.
me switching nothing.
Temporary thing. Just for one day.
What I want to do?
Well, what would you do as a female for one day?
Why is a good question. I never think about it.
Think about it when you
know
talk
the
about it,
thing.
man. Alright. Who we have here today?
Diana.
Diana. Alright, Diana. The question is, if you had the opportunity to switch gender for a day, what would you do? Just for one day. One day.
If I haven't had an opportunity to switch gender for a day, what would I do?
Yeah.
I guess I would like to understand exactly what goes on in the mind of a man, whether it be emotionally or if they have financial issues, why they don't speak up about certain things, stuff like that.
See, this I would do when they hold it, just try to understand this man.
Yeah.
You won't try to meet up with girls and everything.
No, because I know that I'm a woman prior to that, so that wouldn't interest me.
Just finding out about how we think and so on.
Yes.
Interest you.
Yes.
So you focus on that for the whole day.
Yes.
I hope you're enjoying this show so far. Because to me right now, I'm really enjoying this show. It's some of the comments we getting. Right now is the best time to tell you that Street Confession is brought to you by Kubisa Beverages. This drink comes with non-alcoholic options. So if you get a party, any outing you get, you buy a case of Kubisa. So now let me get back to the show. Well, what's your name?
David.
Alright, David. We have a question for you today.
Yeah.
Question is, if you had to switch gender for a day, what would you do?
If I had to what?
Switch gender for one day. Just one day.
Switch gender for one day?
One day, yeah.
What I would do?
Yeah.
Switch my life. Switch to Jesus.
Switch. But this is how you do about it a whole day? You got female for
When
one
you
day.
say switch gender, right? You're breaking it down.
Alright, watch it.
From male to female?
Yeah. Just
What
for
I would
one
do?
day. Just for one day.
Man, I would drink poison.
Why?
That's what I would do.
It's
Because I would
temporary.
never,
It's
ever,
temporary.
not 1 second, decimal, atom, no way upon this
But
earth
then,
I
man,
could
you-
switch from me
No, but listen,
being
man,
a
but
male
you
to a
think
female.
But here's the thing, just for one day, not like a permanent, it's temporary.
Just for
thing.
one day?
One day.
Brother,
After the day, don't you turn your back, boy.
brother, this is not Joanna, man. This is Tattoo Man, brother.
Yeah.
From my heart, I
Ah.
would kill myself.
But you
From
come in,
my
but
heart.
imagine you kill yourself and you turn your back to man after the day. It makes sense.
I can resurrect and come back to myself.
Reincarnate yourself.
I can reincarnate and come back to a man. I could never, ever, ever come as a woman.
You can't know.
No
That
way,
not
no.
happen.
Nothing like that could happen.
But just one day. But think about this and all about it. You turn a female for one day. You could know what girl like and them thing, you know. So when you turn back a man, you skill him better now. Think about it.
Hey,
Think
what's
about
it
it. What's your name?
Mohammed Ishmael.
Alright, Mohammed. You had the opportunity to switch gender for a day. You're female for one day, just one day. What would you do?
Oh, run in the bus office, yeah?
But you female for one day, you want to work boss as a female? You're female for one day. What you doing, man?
Like, what do you,
Yeah, you a female for one day. What would you do?
if me was a,
A female for one day.
what would you do?
What would you do, yeah?
So we can't comment on it because there's me,
Think about
there's
it.
a home, a husband for home, like that.
Okay, man, think about it. You're a female for one day. One day, just one day, man. What you doing?
Still driving.
Still drive?
Drive.
You walk your boss as a female? Make your money and them things.
Personally, I would try to interact with as many women as I can to understand women, understand what you're like, understand how to feel when a man cheats, understand what a man could do to improve themselves, to love a woman more. Personally, I would do that.
You would try to walk up with no female and
Yes,
do
I
the
would.
dirty thing?
Yes, I would. I would interact with them, plus try to hook up with as much as I can. But hooking up with them is just I doing the same thing. I'm gonna break their heart. I can just sting them the one day, and then when done, you still end up coming back breaking their hearts. It's the same thing. So you can try to understand them what a man could do to improve. Stop hurting women. Learn to love women more.
So that when you turn man, they will try to do.
Yes.
That's the female feel love them.
Yes, try to better women thinking about men. Because most women got women down, got men down bad. The whoring, the cheating, so I will try to, try to let they think different about a man. I gotta show women love.
If I wake up as a man,
Yeah.
I would go freak out though.
Go freak out.
You know what it feel.
I understand how for calculate and them thing. Experience them thing. So
How it feels. You know what it feels.
Where are you today?
Kevin Anthony.
Kevin Anthony, yeah, we have a question for you today. If you had the opportunity to switch gender for a day, what would you do?
Switch gender for a day.
Like, at least 3 things we would do. You like your for a day, what you do?
That's a hard one, boy. Because for switch gender, it's not easy. But to be honest, the thing of gender switching and stuff like that, not really like that. Because 1 to 4 is a Christian. So those things when it comes to the Bible, so it's not really there. So not really into that. Yeah.
You want to know, if you had the opportunity to switch gender for a day, what would you do?
Pardon?
You have to switch gender for a day. It's a female for a day, what would you do? That's for 1 day, 1 day alone. What would you do?
Let's see. If I go around while I'm on the money, you're rich man. Like just, so like tag them, like them bite thing and I eat me belly full. Then I eat and so. And then done. Then make sure I put money, give me money.
Do your hair, do your nails,
Yeah, boy.
my clothes and everything.
Yeah, when they don't give me all of that, I make goals.
Make goals. Then see you back.
I got you know.
No chance. There's no possibility of that.
But if you not, think about this thing.
No, me not think about it.
No, listen about it. Imagine you switch gender for this. You need a female body, but you gonna know when pleasure them, give them pleasure and them things. When you turn back,
Me want to feel how female is feel.
you could feel it, but know how she gonna want it next
No.
time. Think about it, buddy. You think about this thing. You
No,
can help
I don't know how
people.
she gonna feel from our reaction.
Gil Bramovich.
Pardon me?
Gil Bramovich.
Alright, girl. Alright, the question for today is, if you had the opportunity to switch gender for a day, what would you do?
Never.
Oh, it's just for 1 day.
Never.
Why not?
No. Man firm. Firm and strong.
But think about this, you know. If you switch gender for a day, you could know what girl like, how she thinks, and things that could give you pleasure and them things. When you turn back to man,
No.
you know them things.
You don't know what the girls are like. Once you form and strong, you don't know what the girls
You
are
know,
like.
like and them
You
shit.
don't know.
Then not gonna happen.
Never.
Not gonna happen.
Never gonna happen.
So you staying firm
No
and
matter the
strong.
amount of money they pay, never gonna happen.
Never gonna happen.
Never.
So you staying firm and
Firm
strong
and
like
strong.
my feet.
Like my feet.
Ah,
Form and
like
strong.
go, like
Got
go.
1 mile boss. Ugly.
Ooh, ah!
So
Why did all George change for me?
So
no?
if you get the chance
Yeah.
now for turn a woman for 1 day, what would you do, sir?
I will make the best out of it.
You would make the best out of
Yeah,
it.
because I gotta get rich, buddy.
So-
I use them for the money.
So we're saying that the feminine gender is used meant for money and there's a way to get riches. But you would have used the opportunity to get riches.
Yeah, so when I turn back a man, I get bread.
Well, when you turn the girl for 1 day,
Yeah.
please don't come by this tattoo shop.
Well, this is it for this episode of Street Confession Guyana Uncut. If you like the video, y'all like, comment, and share and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Also, this video brought to you by the kind compliments of Kubisa Beverages. So y'all buy one and y'all taste and enjoy it. Also, we see you in the next video. This is your host, Omari, saying peace.